What's up? I'm Matt Guff from House.com. I'm here with Nick. Nick, how you doing today, man?
Doing all right, man. Thanks.
Dude, where are we and what are we doing?
We're at Trollhagen today, Dresser, Wisconsin. We are rolling into one of the first, as I understand it, vintage days. So I had to come out because I started snowboarding a while ago, and bust out the old board and get on the snow another day.
That's right. Yeah, we're here at Trollhagen for the vintage sessions. It's kind of one of maybe many kind of like snowboard vintage meetups. Nick, how'd you first hear about the vintage session?
Well, I guess I'm on the Vintage Snowboard Trader Facebook group and kind of met up with Neil and some of the other guys who are really active in that group. So between yourself and some of the other guys posting about this today, I figured I had to come out. And this is close to home for me, so I'm here.
Where'd you grow up riding?
Oh, man, kind of all over the place. I don't know that I had a home hill, I'll be honest with you, but kind of like wherever I could figure it out. I started riding a long time ago and kind of bounced Minnesota for sure, so definitely kind of a Midwest experience.
Yeah, and now you were saying this was like the first brand new board that you had.
Right.
What is this?
This is a 96 Burton Twin 49. It's the very first board that I bought brand new. Like this is the exact board that I bought brand new in 1996. So I rode this in high school. A few pounds heavier now, so we'll do what we can do, but it's actually super fun to be back on it. I haven't ridden this board in probably close to 20 years.
Wow.
But being on it today, I think because I spent so many hours on it as a kid, it almost feels like meeting up with an old friend. Like it's super familiar, even though it's way different than my boards that I've been riding lately.
Wow, what's the base look like on this thing? That's pretty cool. Now, what's your favorite thing about this twin? Because it's a camber profile shape. It looks to be a little bit wider than some of the other vintage boards that we have out here today. Yeah. What's your favorite thing about this deck besides it being like when you're riding on snow, like good pop, quick edge to edge? How does that feel?
Yeah, I think for me today, and maybe just because I'm a little heavier compared to what it's designed for, like I can really hold an edge and get edge to edge quick on it. So it isn't necessarily a board that's meant for that, I suppose. It's supposed to be more playful, and maybe that's kind of what feels good about it, is it's less stiff than some of my more modern boards. So like it's not as fast in terms of like charging GS style turns, but I can really be a little more playful and go turn to turn and kind of really hold an edge good in the good snow today.
Yeah, and it's great. I really like how you say it's kind of like an old friend.
Yeah.
You know, it's like some of the old boards that I have that I learned most of my tricks on.
Right.
That you jump back. I have an old Hooger Booger board.
Yeah.
Like I jump back on that board and just feels good. You know, just like, it's like kind of natural almost.
I was really surprised actually, like immediately on the first or second run, I was like, oh yeah, I remember how this feels. Like I thought I would be way more kind of uncomfortable on it, but you just kind of snap back into like, oh, that's what that wider stance feels like that I was riding back then, and that's what these edges feel like that I spent so many years on so long ago. Oh,
that's so awesome. Do you remember what you paid for this originally?
Gosh, I don't. I bet it was maybe $400.
Yeah, maybe $400.
Something like that. With the bindings, I mean, I got it as a package. It was probably $450 back in the day, something like that.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
Awesome. Nick, thanks so much for being out here, man.
Good
Appreciate
stuff.
it. You're welcome. Hey, thank you guys for watching. This is a dope board. If you guys can find this stuff, go to Goodwill, go to Salvation Army, find a board that's old like this, and go have fun on it. You're gonna have fun no matter what.
For sure.
Absolutely. Thanks so much for watching. Subscribe to the channel over there. Check out more vids there, and hopefully we'll see you guys on snow. Peace.